Just want to do a quick video on our new grader. It's a 770 GP model. There's a lot of features on this grader that I really like. We've only had the Volvos and Champions, so it's kind of gonna be nice to have a change. One thing I really like about this grader is you can get it everything. Like right there, your filters, easy access to change them. Get at the engine, it's all like your air filter, it's all from ground level, easy to change. Another thing, you can pull these panels all out for the radiator, and that'll allow you to blow them clean if you're doing if you're in a dusty environment or whatever. Again, all your pre-trip stuff, it's all from ground level, oil, all that good stuff. Oh, and one thing that I really like is they got a switch here for a work light. It's been a little while since I've seen somebody come up with all that technology. And then here's your battery, your master switch, hydraulics, and again they've got a work light up in there too, so that's kind of neat. The moldboard on this grader is different than the Champions, which I really like. You'll notice in here, rather than sitting underneath it, it actually rides on top of it. And then same with the bottom. The bottom's the same design. It's going to stay a lot cleaner, and if there's a lot less material down in there, then that means there's going to be a lot less wear, I believe. And same with on top of the circle. It's going to stay a lot cleaner. And once again, you get a lot of gravel up here, it's just going to get in your circle and start wearing away the duromite. And anyway, the circle turn, it's loud, but I think it's going to be a lot stronger. Just a hydraulic motor over a gearbox. It seems to work really well. Yeah, just your normal circle. The single moldboard tilt, that's kind of neat too. It takes up less room at the sides, like the Volvo's always had. I like how it's got grease fittings. All these new machines coming out, there's less and less grease fittings on these things. But one thing I actually do like, a lot of guys, they kind of complain about the visibility because that big arch up front, it's real high. Like that cross member there, it's got to be 7 feet high. But I don't mind it, because when you're in the cab, that gives you that much more room to see underneath, and that's where you got to see. So anyway, we'll get in this thing. The cockpit's kind of cool. All electronic joystick control. And for anybody that's ran the old style, this style's no different. It's the same thing. The articulation, very, very, very smooth articulation compared to the Volvos. The return to center, you can't even feel it when it stops. It's got a little monitor here. Tells you where your articulation's at, your hydraulic oil temperature, coolant temperature, transmission oil temperature. Tells you what gear you're in, RPM, mile per hour, fuel, and then up in here is all where you can get into the configurations of you know, your auto slope. And yeah, when you lift that arm, it controls your hydraulics disable. Up here, just all your switches, buttons, all that stuff. Down here is your forward and reverse. You can go from full throttle and 8th gear and forward and take it over to reverse, and it'll just slowly downshift and take you into reverse. These two here, they're fully variable. You can run your wing or whatever you want on these, or windrow eliminator at the back. But yeah, visibility up front, I don't really know what people complain about, because I don't think that's all that bad. Out the front window, you get a good view. I really like the height. I like the height of this grader. But anyways, maybe get more on this grader later. Okay, thanks for watching.